Now, your WUSA 9 weather forecast, sponsored by Cox.
It is Friday, and this day begins our warming trend. We are noticing some clouds out there this morning. We think the better time for those showers to push in will be later on Saturday night. Right now, temperatures up to 41 in D.C., 36 in Leesburg, much warmer than what we were on yesterday. Temperatures today 50 to 56 under a mostly cloudy sky, not quite as chilly as yesterday. The next few hours look like this. We're up to about 53 by 1 o'clock, 53 by 3 p.m., down to 51 by 5 o'clock, and then temperatures parking it in the 50s through the next few hours from 7 to about 11 p.m. with that cloud cover in place. We won't have very much temperature fluctuation through the night hours. Warmer air on the way. We're talking high temperatures 20 to 30 degrees above our seasonal average. So look at the next 5 days, 67 Saturday, 68 on Sunday. And even behind a front, we're still in the upper 50s on Monday, which is above average, 55 Tuesday and 57 degrees on Wednesday. So taking a look, is this going to be record warm temperatures? We're going highs in the 60s. The records are 75 for Saturday and 76 Sunday. I don't think we necessarily crack that. All right, looking at on average the 60-degree days in January from 2000 to 2019. On average, we hit 60 in January on 3 days. On average, we hit 65 on 2 days, and we hit 70 once every other year in January. Now, looking at futurecasts, today at 3 o'clock, we're still dry. Saturday, 8 a.m., most areas are dry and just cloudy. It's not until later on Saturday night. You even got to 2:30 in the afternoon to get outdoors. We're talking 10, 11 o'clock at night is when those showers push in. Through the night, some heavy rain could wake you up around 3 a.m., or if you just happen to be out that late, you're going to get some rain on your way home. And then Sunday morning at 6 a.m. is going to be the final push for showers. By noon, we should be clear of that. So your 7-day forecast, near 70 on Sunday. Yeah, we're rolling with that. 59 on Monday, 50s Tuesday with a few more showers. We'll send it over to Kristen 9.
All right, Mary, thanks so much. The following segment is sponsored by BodyKindnessBook.com. Are you already feeling the burnout just a couple weeks in with that New Year's diet? Well, here to help us bring some joy to eating is dietitian and author of Body Kindness, Rebecca Scritchfield. Welcome back. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
All right, you're bringing some joy back because we think about diets and resolutions and it's just kind of,
where's the fun?
Right. How fun in that? So how can we have fun?
So I'm going to be hosting a fun brunch this weekend.
Okay.
So I decided to theme my ideas around having brunch with people, make it a potluck, whatever you want to do. But these are really ideas that you could include any day of the week, any meal. So kind of keep that in mind as we're going through it today.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Starting with some beverages. These are all mocktails, which could be something that people are thinking of this new year, but especially around brunches. These are drinks that people can enjoy, lots of flavor. I am featuring LaCroix sparkling water with all of these. I always keep LaCroix stocked in the fridge. I think of it as a form of hydration, right? So it's just like flat water in how it's going to contribute to your hydration. But there's flavor, and I just personally love the fizz, so I really like it. LaCroix has over 20 flavor varieties, so you can really pretend to be a mixologist, kind of pick and choose like I'm showing here. So this is a LaCroix key lime with orange juice. I added some mint. And then I have the LaCroix limoncello, which I paired with pineapple juice and some pineapple garnish. And then LaCroix hibiscus, which I pair with lemonade and some lemon garnish. And you know what I also really love about these, and including them with hydration, is that the fruit essences is what carries all the flavor. So you might be surprised to know that there's nothing else added. So no added sweeteners, no sodium is added. And just as you know, flat water to be calorie-free, that's also true with LaCroix.
Well, and I find this too, like I try and get my husband to drink water, and he hated it. But we actually have LaCroix in our fridge, and now he will drink it.
Guzzle,
right?
So
at least he's getting hydrated. So I like that. All right, so we got the drinks.
And just real quick, where you can get these in case folks are new, it's Giant, Safeway, and Whole Foods locally.
There you go, easy enough. I see some pistachios and some deliciousness.
Yes, absolutely. So when you're entertaining, especially or that after school time, you want to have some food that people can grab quickly. So I always start with wonderful pistachios. Nothing is easier than putting them in a bowl and your guests can get cracking right away. Opening them up and enjoying that wonderful taste and nutrition. But there's a lot of other really easy, really interesting ways to enjoy pistachios. So first, Wonderful has launched 2 new flavor varieties, honey roasted and chili roasted. So I'm I'm showing them here on my crudité and cheese board. I actually combine the flavors so you get a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat.
Nice.
It's really
Okay,
nice.
yeah.
And then this is my dip that I'm using for the veggies and the crackers, or a spread for with the cheeses. And this is actually pistachio pesto. Just a few ingredients: the basil, lemon, garlic, some olive oil, Parmesan, but very colorful, also nutrient rich, and just something surprisingly delicious to make it easy on myself. I took a little of that pesto and I added some olive oil and vinegar, and I made a salad dressing out of that. So the pesto is the base, beautiful green color to top my green salad that I know I'm going to serve.
Right.
And so it's all these different flavorful ways to include them. For nutrition-wise on the pistachios, you want to think of the trio,
Okay.
that they're going to give you plant protein, fiber, and also mono and poly unsaturated fats. They help you feel full, really good, satiating, and easy and fun to eat.
So many different ways to use them. I love that. What about the main dish? I see some eggs over here.
Yes, so I'm a big fan of eggs. I actually eat eggs almost every day of the week. So what I chose to do here is serve an egg frittata. But let's talk a little bit about the nutrition. So one large whole egg is either a good or excellent source of 8 essential nutrients.
Oh, wow.
A couple are really important because they're for brain health. So
Okay.
they're choline and lutein. We don't always get what we need, and we like to have our brains,
Right,
right? So eat
exactly.
those whole eggs in a variety of ways.
Okay.
So frittata is super easy. You start on the stove, your favorite vegetables, finish it off just a few minutes in the oven. Hard-boiled eggs are an easy and convenient thing to put out there as well. Yeah, and you just want to think about the protein that's in an egg that's
Right.
going to help give you energy and feel full and satiated. And yeah, one large egg has 70 calories.
Perfect. And I mean, do you hard boil them at the beginning of the week and you're set for the whole week? Does a
Personally,
snack
that's
to
what
go?
I do.
Yeah.
I have my little mission where on the weekends what I'll do is
Awesome.
I'll plan on Friday night, kind of based on what I have
Right.
left over, save some money, shop from my list, and then I'll prep ahead the day before.
It's all about that. Rebecca, thanks so much for helping bring the joy back into our New Year's resolutions and just having fun with our friends,
Thank you
right?
for
And with our
having me.
food. For more information on these recipes and Rebecca's book, go to bodykindnessbook.com.
Are you having a hard time keeping your kids focused on academics midway through the school year? There's an online option that will keep them on track and interested. We'll tell you about it after the break.
Room. Oh, do you just want me to?
Oh, thank you. All right, where's my notes? Okay.
We can be behind, so you have sort of a good building spot.
Okay. Do you care if I build?
No, go ahead.
And so,
Do you want me to
Do you want maybe we should switch sides then?
all right, because,
So maybe I'll build it over.
all right, I just wanted to give you guys space.
Okay, while most interns may be picking up some coffee orders, one student working at NASA actually discovered a new planet.
More than just getting coffee, the intern from New York was analyzing variations in the brightness of stars when he discovered a planet orbiting two stars about 1,300 light years away.
Wow.
What? NASA officials say it is even 7 times the size of Earth. One of the coolest things about this story, he found that planet on just his 3rd day of work.
I'd say he has a job.
Wow.
Well, your child can discover planets too, and there is a web learning portal called OutSchool that will help them get a leg up on astronomy, science, math, any other subject.
So here to share how you can get your kids interested in all sorts of topics, we have engineering instructor from OutSchool, Lindsay Nelson. Lindsay, welcome to Great Day.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me. So OutSchool is really great because you get to, it's online. You go on to the website, outschool.com, and you just log in and say, I'd like to take a class on, pick it. You search what you want, find the time that works, make sure that the age range matches the kid, click, and
it's right there.
You're right there and you're learning. And so the kids are at home, instructors are at places that work for us, and we just have a great time doing all sorts of things. And so my classes are all about engineering and science and really taking everyday things and trying to kick it up to the next level.
Which is great. And you have some of the different demonstrations that you do with students every day right here for us.
Yeah. So, one of the favorite things that I do is a Lego engineering class here. And so I've got a little dinosaur that I made. But it's an improv style class. And so we give the students about 12 minutes to use an engineering design process to try to create something. And so if you guys want to try your hand at doing a robot.
It's you, Ellen. She has some Legos down here.
Yeah, so you could try
building a robot.
2 minutes.
Right?
Yeah,
build a robot.
Yeah, so trying to think about that. And so because when we think about technology, parents will often gravitate towards things like the Arduino. And this can be hard because it's a cool kit, but like how does your kid actually transform it into something that can do work?
So this thing over here, it looks like something that's in our computers.
Right, exactly. This is a microcontroller, and it's a complete electrical engineering platform.
Okay.
And so, this is great, though, because I log on with kids in my Arduino classes. We do the building together, so I help them build on the breadboard. We help code this so that it does cool things. But I get them going on that, and so, but it can be hard because the kids want the kit, but the parents don't know how to do it. Go on OutSchool, search for Arduino. You've got options, lots of different
There's inexpensive ways to learn how to do these really intricate things.
Oh, absolutely.
I see a little race car over here.
Yeah, and so, and toys are great too for curiosity.
Ellen's
because
I'm
doing good.
Yeah, you're doing great. Good job. And so, the toys are great because the kids are asking all sorts of questions, like the little remote control car here. How do batteries work? How do capacitors work? How do we how do we get signals? And so taking kids natural questions. This is what I do in my engineering of everyday things for kids class or my investigating energy class. The Nerf gun here. We know
the Nerf gun.
Yeah, we can look at that and sort of look at the how the springs work, how the mechanisms work. This is also fun because there's lots of screws, and I tell kids that screws are a good sign that it's designed to be taken apart, and so that you can learn how that works.
So they can go in and those toys that they love so much, but really kind of learn how it's working. And hey, if it breaks, then maybe they can fix it.
Right, exactly. And we're teaching them, I teach them the ABCs of design. So I teach them how we ask good questions, brainstorm possibilities, choose ideas to develop, do the work to build the ideas, experiment to see how it works, fine-tune the design. And I'm seeing some
robot? Can you all
fun
see
engineering here.
There's
Albert.
a few pieces left over there.
I know. Did I have to use all the pieces?
Oh, okay.
And that's
I didn't
one
know
of
if that
those
was
things where, like, in my classes, I really try to create a space where there are no wrong answers in engineering.
I love that.
Like I said, I do a lot of work with Lego here, so I always tell the kids you can throw out the instructions here because we're actually going to learn how to use the Lego. And I have kids joining from everywhere. Like they'll be learning in the car. They'll be, their kids like one kid is at dance class and you're looking for something else to do. You can sign up on OutSchool because anywhere there's an iPad, anywhere you got an internet connection, you can get into a learning experience. And
I feel like too, with the way you're just seeing kids, their brains, they can't sit in class that much anymore. Now they get to do it at their own leisure, have their things right there in front of them. Wherever they want, whenever they want.
Yeah, and it's amazing what you can do with really, really simple supplies. And so, OutSchool, it's an online portal where you have experts coming with you, but all of us as teachers are thinking about, okay, how do we minimize the supplies the kids need, but how do we maximize the hands-on fun? How do we really engage them in their learning? And we just go for it.
You can
And
tell
it's-
you love it. Like you really can tell you love it, Lindsay.
It's so much fun because I mean, you never know where in the world the kids are going to be, how long they're going to hang out in your classes for. Because I've got kids I've worked with for over a year, and it's just
outreach is
fun.
incredible.
Nice job,
Yes,
Ellen.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
well
you.
done.
I like your robot.
Thank you so much.
Outschool.com.
Outschool.com.
All right.
Yes.
Your kids can get on there and learn how to do all of this when it comes to STEM. We'll be back with more Great Day right after this. Thanks, Lindsay.
The DC Music Summit is cultivating the growth of the local music scene. Find out how you can take part in this special event next.
Okay. Thank you. Absolutely. I love your shoes. And we can have vibrate. Pineapples. Yep.
Can you count to 10 for a mic check?
Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect, thank you.
Boom.
You're gonna seat right on those 4 buttons. And can you count to 10, please, for a mic check?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Perfect.
10.
And you can have a seat right next to her.
Okay.
They got the whatchamacallit. Oh, okay.
The following segment is sponsored by the DC Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment. For more information, visit entertainment.dc.gov.
The DC Music Summit is an annual full-day event cultivating the health and growth of DMV music industry here, and you can take part in it.
So joining us now is your Ashley Brown, who is the founder of the DC Music Summit, along with Valu Ochoa, who oversees the music curation and volunteers. Ladies, welcome.
Yes, thank you for having us.
This is exciting. I mean,
Yes, it
we
is,
know
yes.
the history of music in DC and
Yes.
just the talent that's here.
Yes.
So why create this summit?
Well, we wanted to empower musicians in the DMV area and also industry professionals.
Okay.
So we wanted to create a day-long summit of programming sessions that would educate artists on their business so that they could have equal playing field and start building their own businesses and continue to be creative.
Why does
Yep.
this work? Why do you get such a great turnout and people say after, like, oh, this helped me so much?
Oh, well, because DC is a developing industry and we need to have best business practices. So right now with the development has been necessary so people can get educated and get their businesses growing, creative businesses growing.
Well, and we were talked earlier in the show about your business,
Yes.
and I think people they've got the talent, but
Yes.
how do they get that exposure?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Knowing how to book themselves,
Right.
knowing how to promote themselves, knowing how to
Especially this day and
collaborate.
age,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, and then knowing how to be holistic. you know, with their work, knowing how to balance their time, prioritize themselves. And, you know, a lot of artists are not, you know, they're taught more of the creative space first. And that's awesome. You should cultivate that. You need to find your own time and talent, but then you need to attach to the business aspect as well.
Now,
to
Vulu,
be
what
able
will
to
we see
thrive.
different at this year's summit? What's the
Well,
new things?
Lots of things. We're going to have a lot of great panelists, a lot of, you know, like local artists that are going to be sharing their experience of, you know, what is what is the great part of being in the music industry and what you need to do to be successful. The summit is going to be February 1st at the Eaton Hotel.
Yes.
It's going to be starting very early in the morning at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
We're going to start with Vinyasa, yoga meditation, so it's going to be great.
Yeah, and just to echo what Velu was saying, we're also going to have a music industry panel. So it's going to be an expert panel where artists can actually engage and ask questions during this panel to, you know, get all the nuances of their businesses tight.
So could any of us go?
Oh yes, it's open
Absolutely.
to all. It's
Open
open
to
to all.
all, okay.
And I mean, even comedians, even actors, it's open to all. We're focusing in on musicians. There will be things like, you know, knowing how to score film, your music, or getting your music on national platforms. But there's going to be areas of tax codes and tax preparation, and I mean, you never know. You know?
Things you don't think about.
Fun things of being there.
Absolutely.
I know you can buy a ticket to get in the door,
Yes.
but you can also volunteer for the event, and you're still
Yes.
taking volunteers.
Yes,
Yes,
we
we
are
are.
still taking volunteers, and
Okay.
we have a Google form. They can find that information online on our social media platforms.
Yes.
You will also have the opportunity to participate at the summit and, you know, join a couple of the panels. So if you're interested in volunteering, just, you know, like get back to us, email us. We'll be happy to have you.
And our website is dcmusicsummit.org.
Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, you're also doing a GoFundMe page
Yeah.
because you're raising money.
Yes, so we're still raising money. We still have spaces for sponsors. We want to thank our sponsors, Kennedy Center, Eaton Hotel, for letting us use the space, and our fiscal sponsor, Art Administratives of Color. We really would like to pay for our artists to perform, support our keynote speaker by giving them an honorarium. So we do have a GoFundMe right now, DC Music Summit GoFundMe.
And we do the DMV sound check because we have such incredible talent in this area. So we're blessed to be able to kind of meet these folks and
Yes,
see
thank
them
you,
on
thank
the
you.
rise, you know,
Yes.
throughout their career. All the information right now is on your screen. So remind us one more time. Saturday, February 1st.
From 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, and you have a promo code for our Great Day Washington
Yes,
viewers?
WSA 9. If you are a viewer right now, you can get, I think it's 10 or 15% off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes,
We'll take it.
Yeah.
We will take
Right?
any % off. Ladies, thank you
Yes,
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Sounds
so
incredible.
much.
All
Yes.
artists should come join you on February 1st.
Thank you,
Yes.
please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we'll be back with more Great Day right after this.
The following segment is sponsored by LS Media. 2020 is upon us, which is actually kind of hard to believe, but ready or not, the new year creates the perfect opportunity for a fresh start. Lifestyle expert Limor Suss has some great products for a great year ahead.
New year, new you. Could 2020 be your best year yet? I've got everyday products to help you live your best life.
Start off 2020 on the right foot, especially if you've traveled this holiday season. I love Olay's Retinol 24 Serum and their Regenerist Microsculpting Cream to provide my skin with hydration. This serum came out recently and it's the perfect first step in your skincare regimen. It will make your skin appear smoother and brighter. Plus, the rich Olay moisturizer instantly hydrates to leave your skin looking plumped and refreshed. Pick one up today to upgrade your skincare in 2020. You can find out more at Olay.com.
Next, we're talking about reviving our hair color.
These are the Garnier Nutrice Revivers. They're a first-to-mass color care mask that instantly refreshes color and restores softness, smoothness, and shine in 5 minutes. The vegan formula mask is infused with deep depositing pure color pigments and avocado oil and contains no parabens or silicones. Available in 5 shades: warm brown, vibrant red, vibrant copper, golden blonde, and cool blonde. Find out more at GarnierUSA.com.
Say hello to a brighter smile in 2020. Hello Products, the naturally friendly oral care line, just added another delicious flavor to their award-winning lineup. Hemp seed oil. The collection includes new hemp seed oil and coconut oil extra moisturizing mouthwash, freshening fluoride-free toothpaste, freshening fluoride toothpaste, and Hello hemp seed oil and coconut oil infused floss.
It's seriously so delicious. Visit hello-products.com.
If you're looking to live a healthier lifestyle in 2020, you're going to love
the Flywheel Home Bike. Flywheel Sports is offering its thrilling in-studio metrics-based workout to the comfort and convenience of your own home with its at-home bike and workout streaming service. Featuring thousands of cycling, strength, and off-bike workouts on its built-in tablet, the Flywheel Home Bike offers more than just an indoor sweat session. It offers a community of nearly 1 million passionate riders. Get more information at flywheelsports.com.
There you have it, some great new products for 2020. Back to you guys in the studio.
For more information on all of these items and to help make your year the best yet, log on to LimorLoves.com and make sure you also follow her on Instagram at LimorSuss.
All right, a note to help to keep you and your family safe this weekend. We're talking about the flu and how this season is different than a standard flu season. First off, take a look at this map. All but 4 states are showing widespread flu activity.
Yeah, and according to the CDC, the 2 most common strains this year are the B Victoria and the AH1N1. B Victoria is hitting those under 25 the hardest. So far this year, the vaccine is not a good match for this particular strain. The vaccine does seem to be working against the strain A, which affects more adults. A reminder that it is not too late to get your flu shot.
All right, so keeping us updated, and just remember, wash your hands.
Spread already.
Yeah.
It's you know, it can be airborne, that virus, and when it gets cooler, it's able to last a bit longer.
Yeah. All right, get excited, Ravens fans. The big day is tomorrow as the Baltimore Ravens take on the Tennessee Titans in the AFC divisional round. The Ravens have had 2 weeks off to prepare, some of the starters a little bit more, while the Titans have had just 1 week to get ready after beating the New England Patriots last week in the wild card round. You can watch the Ravens take on the Titans in Baltimore right here on WUSA 9. Tomorrow night, coverage starts at 8 o'clock. Can you tell that I'm really excited about this game?
I cannot wait. They're my only hope now for the Super Bowl.
All right, Miri, what are we looking at weather-wise this weekend?
Good weekend out there. We've got 67 on Saturday, breezy and warm, only an isolated shower. The best time for the rain is going to be late Saturday night. Think 11, 12 o'clock or so. So I think the Ravens game will be just fine.
So after the game. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Get outside this weekend, right?
I know. Get some golfing.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's warm
like
for
that.
it.
Kristen's perfect weekend.
And I'm going to say
Golf
go
and the
Ravens.
That's right. Purple Friday.
I'm married a Baltimore guy. What can you say?
Right? I worked there.
Make it a great weekend, everybody. So good to be back with you all.
Yes.
And we will see you back here Monday morning.
Yes, we will.